I will comply with all labor and employment laws applicable to my business. I will report all compensation as income and ensure that neither I or any of my employees represent ourselves as employees. Yeah, sure, buddy. I'm going to report all of that. No, I definitely will. All right, let's do it, baby. Request. Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy MB, ready to do another video. You already know what's up. This is the Celebratory Prime. Cracking that thing open. Alright, so this video is 2 months overdue. I kind of goofed because like I said, I was supposed to do this video in July, but I blew up the accounts. I was up like $2,000 on all my accounts. And I was going on vacation. I was at the airport, and I ended up hitting my daily loss limit that day, so I lost 1,000. And I was just super tilted. The next day, same thing, lost 1,000, and I was like, "Fuck, man!" I was super bummed, super pissed. But I knew at that moment, I was like, I needed to take that loss because I needed to learn from my mistakes. And well, I definitely learned. So, oh shit, I don't know. So since I had to start all over, I started back kind of slow. I started off with one Tradeify 100K account. And then after like a week or two, I bought the second one. And then was working on those for about another 2 weeks. And then Funding Ticks dropped a 50% discount. So I picked up 6 accounts, 6 50K accounts. I was like, fuck it, I'm going all in. And I started building those accounts up. But they got off to a really bad start. So I'll show you in a bit. But I got them down to like negative 1,600. And I ended up, recovering, and it took a little over 20, I think it was 23 days, and I hit the goal. So this is my day, how it's looking. These are all the funded accounts. I even have this live account, finally got approved live with Tick Trader. So I've been trading that, doing pretty well on it, taking payouts pretty much every single day. But I'm up like $700 on each account, with the exception of this Tradeify account, only $566 because I only needed like 130 to hit the $6,000 goal. And this is a trade that I took. So it was an hour break and retest. I got pretty lucky because NQ was pretty wild today. It was all over the place. But I had marked out this zone. It was like an hourly resistance level that we closed above. We had news at 7:30. I think it was CPI. And, it went crazy. It went all the way down here and then closed all the way back up. So to me, that was like, it never really truly tested this level right here. So I kind of just like ignored this wick and pretended like I was just looking at the body closes. So I ended up taking it a little after market open. We started to drop a little bit, and I wasn't going to place it, but then I thought about it. I was like, I would be more mad if this trade worked out and I didn't take it than taking an L on it. So I'm going to go down to a 1 minute because this trade was literally in and out. So here we are. It's 8:39, 9 minutes after the open, and we touched this level, and I was down about, I was in at 931, so I was down about almost 4 points before it bounced and then hit my take profit within a minute. So I was only going for a 1-to-1, risking 245 to make 250. And I actually ended up making a little bit more because of how volatile it was. I ended up making like $300 on this trade per account. And so, I made $300 in about a minute, hit my goal, and ever since then I've been done for the day. Market has been all over the place since that moment. But, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to make this video to showcase the payout. So I'm going to be taking out $2,000 on each of these accounts. My Tradeify account, I can't take a payout on this one until after the market closes. So I'm going to have to wait. I'll probably add it on at the end of this video or something, but I'll include it. And then I did already take $400 out, $420 to be exact, from this Tick Trader account. So I'm only going to be taking out like $280. So without further ado, let's take this payout. I've never done one with Funding Ticks. So where do I go? Rewards. Yeah, baby. Request reward. All right. Here we are. Boom. We're going to use Rise I'm gonna take out 2,000. Only bad thing is I did see that they charge this like $10 service fee. Freaking bullshit. They do a 90-10 split, which means I get 90% of the profits, they get 10%, and then this dumbass $10 service fee, which is cap. No one else charges that, so that's something they need to fix. I've read the user agreement. I'm responsible for the tax obligations. Fuck that. Fuck the IRS. Fuck the government. I will comply with all labor and employment laws applicable to my business. I will report all compensation as income and ensure that neither I or any of my employees represent ourselves as employees. Yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. I'm going to report all of that. No, I definitely will. All right. Let's do it, baby. Request. Payout request submitted. Boom. That was on account. I don't know what account that was, so let's do it again. 2,000. And I'm taking out the max on these accounts because I don't give a fuck. I don't want to take out 500, leave like 1,500 in the account, or I guess $2,500 in the account, have a bigger buffer, and then have to trade another 7 days. Like, I want to secure the bag now. I'm confident that I'll be able to take another payout. I'm only leaving myself with $1,000 of drawdown. So my game plan is I'm going to trade normal, one NQ, so I use minis. So just one mini, and then risk like 245 to 300, and then try to make a 1 to 2. So that's going to be my first trade after I take this payout. And if it loses, then I'm going to switch down to micros. So anything under $1,000, I'll be using micros, but anything over 1,000, I'll be using minis. So I'm not going to be scared and only take out 500 or 1,000. I'm taking out that max payout, baby. We'll be back. I'll be back. I hate when people say we. That's so annoying. These YouTubers, they'll say, all right, chat, we had a good day today. I'm like, we didn't do shit. Like, you had a good day today, or we had a bad day. I'm like, I didn't have a bad day. You had a bad day. So don't be throwing me in there that you're negative energy. Request reward. Was it 71? I don't even fucking remember which account I did. I'm gonna have to stop this and then. All right, so I did do 58. It is the 71. I got scared because I was like, I know I recorded it. I couldn't find the damn video. So 2,000. Let's go, and done. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. All right, cool. So $2,000 over these 6 accounts. I get $1,790. And then I was going to take out another 280, I believe, on Tick Trader. Because I took out 420 yesterday. I can take out 290 if I wanted. Another $10. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it, we'll take out the 290. Bitch asses. Alright, so we just took out 290 there. Alright, YouTube, it's about that time. It's about that time. What time is it? 4:24 p.m. and I officially got access to take this payout. So let's go ahead and do it, baby. After 34 long, grueling days, it's time to take this payout. Let's go ahead and look at these stats real fast. I don't know. I'm too lazy to do all this. Point is, pretty consistent. Nothing crazy. Took my time. After the first week, I had a $800 day, a $700 day, a $600 day. After that, I kind of just calmed it down and would take it slow, $300 to $400 at a time. All right, I think I can do 2,500. Oh, yes. Let's go. Pending. Damn, look at this giant gap. That's sickening. Spam the refresh button. I'm sure everyone's doing their payout right now. I still haven't gotten my funding ticks payout. I haven't even gotten the invite to Rise to do the signature. They said it could take 1 to 3 business days, so tisk for funding ticks. That's another knockoff of them. $10 fee and 1 to 3 business days. Come on. My funded features, instant payouts. Even Tick Trader live account is quick. I request it, and within 10 minutes, it's in the Rise account, and I can just withdraw it. So that's, why am I sitting like that? Fucking hunchback. Okay, well, while that's waiting, I guess I'll go look at these stats real fast. Started it back in July. So first day, red day. I remember that day, literally all 3 trades that I took were boo-boo. The first one was like a $250 loss, which was fine according to the plan. And then the second trade, it was like a revenge trade, didn't work out. Third trade, also a revenge trade, didn't work out. They were like 1-minute scalps. So those 2 trades pretty much cost me getting this payout a day late. So that was day 1. And then day 2 came in pretty strong, made up the loss, and so I called it there. And then I had 650, 550, small day there. This day I actually did go on tilt. I remember I was down like, I think that was the day I was down 1,600 and brought it back in one trade, so I called it there. And then after that, I decided to clean it up. So all of August, there are a lot of red days, but that was because I started actually like stopping when I was red. So like small red day there, small red day there. I changed my daily loss limit from 1,000 to 650. So hit the daily loss limit there. I thought I hit it again somewhere else. But yeah, all the losses were pretty small. And I really wasn't used to all these losing days. Like max I would have like 4, maybe 5 losing days in a month. And so this was like, man, I really had a tough August. But, yeah, let me see, what was my biggest day? Oh, 500, 551. So that was my biggest day, and then I had, my biggest loser was 677. So tough August. Does it say my P&L for the month there? No. And then September's off to a hot start. But look at all these small little winning days that just add up over time. Small. This is actually not correct. This is partly of this day. This day I had... Why does it say 1.9K? I did not make that much. I don't know. Negative 1.1K? That's not right either. I have a spreadsheet. Let me just check real fast. Now, Wednesday, I made $214. And then Tuesday, I made $558. This day, I was down to 370, so I guess I made the 400. I don't know. This is wrong. But regardless, that's total P&L. 41% win rate. 1.64 profit factor, so decent, almost 1 to 2. I could work on that. Bullish P&L. All right, let's see if it's got approved yet. No, still pending. All right, whatever. All right, it's all good. You get the gist. All right, so I mean that's pretty much it. But I mean, like, I guess I can cover my month, how it's going. So far, I'm up 21K. It says I haven't had a losing day, but technically I have. Monday, I had a losing day Monday, but because I took a trade at night, it actually brought this up. So it says I have a green day, but it was technically a losing day. So I lost 360 per account. So a small red day, but then I made it up overnight. I think I made like $400 overnight. But according to this calendar, I haven't had a single losing day this month, so that's what we're going to go with. But regardless, pretty good month so far. This is over 9 accounts. So we got the 6 funding tick accounts, the 1 live tick trader account, and then the 2 Tradeify straight to fundeds. So I haven't been doing anything like super crazy. I mean, like $3,000. It took me 23 trading days. Biggest win 710, biggest loss 400. Average win 326, average loss 178. So I don't know. Okay, 1.75. So almost a 1 to 2. Fucking flying dog here. Almost a 1 to 2, about a 50% win rate, so pretty solid. Like I said, I got off to a kind of rough start in the beginning, and so I think I could probably do on this next go around a little bit better in terms of like how fast it's going to take me to take that second payout. I don't think it's going to take me nearly 23 days. I think I can do it at 10, and so that's what I'll aim for. Just take these daily payouts. So every single day that I have like a $400 winner along with these, I take a payout on TickTickTrader. But I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, I'm not doing anything crazy, not going for big home runs. My strategy is pretty simple. I can explain that in a different video, but I guess that's it. I mean, I'll include the other payout in this video, and then I'll see you on the next one. So I'll catch you then. I love you.